Prime Minister Narendra Modi in old Mysuru. Live visuals coming in of his roadshow right there in Mysuru. All of this ahead of the state of war Karnataka, the big elections that we're all staring at. Prime Minister Modi himself holding a roadshow in Mysuru. So many people, scores of people have gathered right there in support of the Prime Minister, as you can see. He seems to have donned a Mysuru Peta. That's the Prime Minister right in centre, who's waving out at the supporters of the Bharatiya Janata Party. His roadshow has begun after his arrival in Mysuru. We'll get you more details as far as the roadshow is concerned. Just look at the amount of crowd that is gathered in old Mysuru to take a glimpse of the Prime Minister, to support him. And this is the kind of support he's getting in old Mysuru. His mega show of strength right there of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and now of course fueled with the Prime Minister himself landing over there and conducting this roadshow. If we can just listen into what's going on.
और उनकी कोशिश होती है कि हर एक व्यक्ति जो इस वक्त रोड के किनारे उनका इंतजार कर रहा है, उसके अभिवादन को वो स्वीकारें, सहर्ष तरीके से आगे बढ़ते नजर आए। और ये कोशिश हमने कल भी देखी और आज भी कर्नाटक की सड़कों पर ये देखिए एक एरियल व्यू, और सड़क के दोनों ओर कितनी दूर तक लोगों का विहंगम दृश्य है, लोगों की मौजूदगी है। एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे ही हजारों लोगों की मौजूदगी और लगभग 5 किलोमीटर का 4.5 किलोमीटर का ये रास्ता। अंदाजा लगाइए, जो लोग तमाम इस बात का जिक्र कर रहे हैं कि करीब 1 लाख लोग पहुंचेंगे प्रधानमंत्री के इस रोड शो में, तो वो अतिशयोक्ति नहीं है, गलत नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर एक पॉइंट पर भी इतनी बड़ी संख्या में लोगों की मौजूदगी है तो पूरे 4.5-5 किलोमीटर लंबे इस रोड शो का अंदाजा लगा लेना अपने आप में काफी है। हमारे सहयोगी शैलेंद्र भी हमारे साथ लगातार बने हुए हैं। शैलेंद्र, प्रधानमंत्री ने कल भी और आज भी डबल इंजन सरकार का जिक्र किया और विकास के नाम पर रिपोर्ट कार्ड को सामने रखते हुए वोट मांगे हैं, तो निश्चित तौर से जब कोई काम करता है तभी शायद इस प्रकार का रिपोर्ट कार्ड लेके जनता के बीच पहुंचता है। शैलेंद्र,
बिल्कुल निश्चित तौर पर जो कल हमने देखा था तस्वीरों में, जब बेंगलुरु में
ये खुशी देखिए, ये बालकनी में मौजूद लोग।
You can see right there, scores of supporters have gathered to welcome the Prime Minister's roadshow in Mysuru. These are live visuals coming in. The Prime Minister right there in the centre, holding a roadshow in Mysuru ahead of the Karnataka elections. We're getting you all the details. Shibimol is also joining us live for the latest. Shibimol, what is the plan in terms of the itinerary of the Prime Minister? He's holding a roadshow now in Mysuru. What next?
Chaiti, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Karnataka, the poll-born Karnataka, for 2 days. In fact, yesterday and today, yesterday he held a massive roadshow in Bengaluru. Today, right now, he had his roadshow in Mysuru, which is almost 5 kilometers. He started from the gun house circle and it will end around highway circle. After this, he will be going back to Delhi, and in fact, in the coming week also, there are many campaigns and many roadshows planned here. This, of course, was in the city of Palaces, known as the cultural capital of Karnataka, where a massive welcome was given to Prime Minister. As we saw in the visuals, a lot of people had gathered there to get a glimpse of Prime Minister. In fact, as we know, the Mysuru Dasara is very popular. The BJP leadership wanted to recreate a replica of that with a lot of art forms, cultural dance forms, flowers and all the drums and music. And a lot of people had gathered. I'll get some voices from the ground. How excited were you to see Prime Minister? And how
we were really very excited, and when we see Modi ji, like, we feel like, okay, we are seeing God. Okay, so he has given so much of development to Mysore, and so we were all excited, and you could have seen the people, okay, from all over the like 8 constituencies. So they were all like very excited to see Modi ji, and in the upcoming elections we are sure that, okay, BJP will form a government with clear majority.
So that's what the voices here are saying, that they were very happy to see Prime Minister. In fact, a lot of people, it was a 5-kilometer long roadshow that he took out. What are the expectations if BJP comes into power? What are the expectations?
Yeah, you see many programs and we want, once again, we want Modi ji as a Prime Minister. And this time in Karnataka, we have 100%, again BJP government will form a government.
So it's like there are many development activities going on. So under the leadership of Modi ji, we are sure that, okay, there are yet many more development activities which will come up in Karnataka. So we need Modi ji.
Okay, so BJP, of course, we know throughout the election campaign, as showcased the development projects. They were always they were waiting for Prime Minister to actually come in and kickstart those campaigns. Because if we see this whole Mysuru region is something that the BJP has been trying to make inroads here, because it's been a Congress and JDS stronghold for some years, where the BJP last time, of course, did make a improvement, and here they are hoping that it's an area which has a lot of Vokkaliga population, which constitutes to a major population, which constitute a majority, a good amount of population in Karnataka. So this is one important area that the BJP is looking forward to. The people here, the workers here are so excited with Prime Minister making a visit. They feel that the BJP is going to come back. But of course, the Congress here, the campaign has been very strong. They've put the issue of the vocal for the local strategy. They've used the vocal for the local strategy here, which they feel can take on the BJP's development push, as well as Prime Minister Modi's aura and all of that. Chaiti.
We can see that from the visuals that are coming in as well. If you could get us a few reactions of the people who have been who are flanking the Prime Minister, and what the mood on the ground really looks like in Mysuru. Shivimol, can you hear me?
Yes, Chaiti, yes.
Go ahead and get us the mood on the ground as it stands.
Well, yes, the people, like I was mentioning, they were waiting since, we were here from 3 o'clock, they were here since 3:30. A lot of people had gathered here to see Prime Minister, and Prime Minister came around 6 o'clock, and the roadshow began with a massive welcome. A lot of people had gathered. I'll get more voices from the ground, of course. We can see some dancers also, some traditionally dressed up women also here, who were part of the music program that was here. How was the roadshow like?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
You were happy to see Prime Minister?
Yeah, I'm very excited to see Prime Minister. I'm very happy to see.
Yeah, you performed also?
Yeah, I performed.
Okay. So, sir, BJP winner.
Yeah, I will talk in Kannada. 100% is BJP ಬಹುಮತ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಏನೋ ಖುಷಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದಸರಾವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದಷ್ಟೇ ಖುಷಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೈಸೂರಿನಗರಿಗೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇದೇ ತರ ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಬಹುಮತದಿಂದ ಈ ಸಲ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ತರ KR ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಸೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಮತ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬಸವರಾಜ ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ ಅವರ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾನು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಬಹುಮತದಿಂದ ತರ್ತೇವೆ ಎಂದು ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
They're saying that they're very sure and they're very happy that Prime Minister came to Mysuru, became a part of this culture and this massive show of culture. I'll get more voices. Sir, BJP will come into power. Would you
100% it will come, ma'am. You can see the crowd, how much crowd they have pulled now. 100% it will come.
You're saying the Modi magic will work in Karnataka?
100%. His magic works all over the world, so it is India.
In India also, because the work always comes first. And he did so many things for the nation, and definitely
He has not done
it will win.
Since 70 years, he did so many things for the country and Gujarat. The same model has worked out in all over India.
Karnataka also it has worked, and it will be working. Hopefully, we will get this time majority BJP itself.
Thank you. Okay, so they're actually watching for the double-engine government, which the BJP has been pushing in front of the people of Karnataka. In fact, today also, interestingly, there was a replica, a lot of posters of Prime Minister from his early days till today was put up. People were holding pictures and placards of Prime Minister Modi's days from his younger days, and in fact, the BJP here wanted to showcase Prime Minister's journey to a visionary, from how he started to where he has become and what is his vision for India, and that's exactly what the BJP leadership tried to show here, with the people also participating, showing a lot of enthusiasm. Like just we heard, they're saying that they are vouching for the double-engine government. Prime Minister has given a lot for the country. They want the same thing to happen in Karnataka also, and especially in the Mysuru region, because this is one region where the BJP is trying to make inroads right now. Chaitri.
Yes, absolutely. And if you could just pan your camera and show our viewers what's going on and walk our viewers through the visuals that are coming in.
Well, Chaiti, right now where I'm standing, this was where the roadshow began, which is the Gunner House Circle. Prime Minister's roadshow is almost over at the highway circle. Now what we are seeing here is this circle around where people are, after becoming a part of this massive roadshow, they showed their participation. You can see the enthusiasm of the people here. Though Prime Minister's rally passed through this region sometime ago, you can still see people gathering, coming together, cheering for Prime Minister and the BJP party, because they're very hopeful that, especially you can see a lot of women and small children had come here, a lot of women. In fact, a lot of stages were set up at different locations for to help older people come and sit and, see Prime Minister be a part of the celebration. So that's what we are seeing here. You can see a lot of women behind me who had come here to see Prime Minister. In fact, that's one thing I noticed also. A lot of women participation was there in the roadshow. Even after the roadshow has crossed this region, people still waiting, still in that enthusiasm mood, hoping that the BJP will come back to power in Karnataka.
Yes, absolutely. That's the mood like right now. Very high for the Bharatiya Janata Party in Mysuru. So you can see the road show right now from 3 different cameras that we're bringing to you right now. And Shibimol, as you said, the road show is about to conclude. What next?
Well, Chaiti, right after this, Prime Minister will be flying back to Delhi. The roadshow in Mysuru today he had 3 to 4 roadshows starting at Kolar in the morning, and after starting the campaign program started Kolar. Today it's ending today in Mysuru. He was on a 2 days visit to Karnataka. After this, he will be flying back to Delhi, and later on in this week, again Prime Minister will be coming back to Karnataka, because we're just 10 days away from the big battle of Karnataka, and both the BJP, the Congress, not leaving any stone unturned to bring in their star campaigners. Tomorrow, of course, Amit Shah as well as Rahul Gandhi will be in the same place, will be in Tumkur district in Karnataka. So a lot of programs, as we're just 10 days away, massive campaigners, star campaigners coming into the state, doing their best in the last moment to ensure that whatever they have planned goes right on May 10th, when the state of Karnataka goes into polling booth.
Yes, and Shibimol, if you could just ask the supporters and the sea of supporters that you're flanked with as well, what is it that excites them about voting for the BJP for Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
Akka, BJP win agutara? Kayam, 100%. 100%. Prime Minister, ishtu excitement idire? तुम्बा
जो एक शहर है वो नरेंद्र मोदी जी, शहर इंडिया के लिए एक शहर तो नरेंद्र मोदी जी 150 सीट लेके आएंगे, नरेंद्र मोदी जी आएंगे और चीफ मिनिस्टर के लिए आशीर्वाद करेंगे. माताड़ा पानी माताड़ा हिंदी नहीं.
Hopeful, we are almost sure Modi is going to win, BJP is going to win.
What are your expectations? As a woman, what are your expectations from the BJP government if they come into power?
Whatever we expected, we are getting. We might not see that, but we are experiencing. But people should understand. That's the thing. What we want, we are 100% getting that. So, BJP rock.
Modi only has to win India. India will be safe in Modi hands. So Modi should win. Without Modi, there is no life in India. Modi has to win. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, Well, that's the mood again. It's the Modi magic that's right now working in Karnataka, in Mysuru region, with the supporters being sure that the BJP is going to come to power on May 13 when the counting will be, on the day of counting, because they said that they've got whatever they wanted.
If you could also question them, Shibimol, is it the work that the Bharatiya Janata Party done which excites them, or is it the larger-than-life charismatic Prime Minister that excites them? What is it that gets them to vote for the BJP when they go down to vote?
Well, yes, Chaiti. In fact, BJP को vote
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ವೋಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಾರ ಬರಲಿ ಯಾರಾರ ಬಿಡ್ಲಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ ಏನ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಏನ್ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಇದಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಲವರು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಗಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
All right, thanks for getting us those updates right there. This is the state of Karnataka. 3 cameras on your screens, 3 visuals. Camera 1, 2 and 3 getting you 3 different angles of the mood like and what it is like on ground in Mysuru as the Prime Minister holds his roadshow.